Hello everyone. I want to do a I guess tips on Mercy video since I have recently just reached 2900, but it's also because I got carried by my team members. Some of them were Smurfs, but I thought some of the things was pretty good in the game that we had. Even though they were really good, we also got crushed pretty hard at the beginning because they were really good on dives. And I think if your DPS is good, your team is good, what one thing Mercy is vulnerable of is being dived at. I always have a lot of trouble with it, even when like my team is good. Basically, like if they are playing shield in the front line, then I just heal the back, everything's perfect. But then the moment a monkey jumps on the back line and he just zaps you, doesn't care about anyone else, and if nobody deals with him, he's just gonna sit on the healers and keep zapping. So I think this is something like I need to improve on, and some parts I found it working, some parts not. And we can look at this gameplay and then just give some feedbacks as we go along. So first we'll watch the replay on my view. So basically our hog is really good, our healer is really good, our Ryan is decent, our DPS are really good. Like they actually deal with the divers instead of some of the times your teammate just ignored them. And I also like call out a lot. Wait, actually, let's start from the beginning.
Ready for battle. Round one. Capture the objective.
I'll just watch. I'm not good at super jump. That's one thing that I'm not good at. So notice that the ball is on the left side, and then I saw him, so I called to my team that he's gonna like jump, and then it's really good that my Ryan shielded for me here, because wow, I was pretty surprised they're all set up on the right side, and actually a lot of damage coming on. I think for previous games on this map, they usually play main. So I think their positioning was really good, and a lot of times I die is also because of risky res. So make sure that you are only resing if you're not gonna die. Like even if you miss the res, it's fine. It's like okay. So the doofus is really good. Like look how fast he just shredded. So in this case, the ball stomped on me instead of roll. If he rolls through me, and I know that the hug is right side, so I call out for it, and then I, try to hide behind. Okay, so this is like, oh my god, they anti us so hard. I try to like shoot the Doom. I mean, obviously I'm not gonna kill him because he's nano. And he still killed my hog. I'm not sure if I should just heal the hog. But yeah, I was pretty sad, upset. Oh, and good thing. So when someone extends, especially if it's another healer, need to make sure your bean is on that. And I know that the McCree is behind because in that room, because he literally just rolled. He peeked and then he just rolled into it. So we called it out, and then I stay away from the Doom. I got punched, but good thing I was in the... And make sure that, and the enemy is not looking at me. This part I actually don't know where it came from. The McCree out. Luckily I didn't get killed, but it was a pretty hard round. I think I did decent. We got like some good picks, like when someone is flanking, like we do deal with them, we don't just like ignore them. So we did take the point for a bit. Our Ryan went monkey. I wanted to res the tracer, make sure not exposed, like the. And I try to ult early too because it's a hard game. If we lose someone because I ulted too late, then you know we're gonna lose it. I make sure I take care of the Ana, and luckily he set the.
You should be at peak performance levels.
Make sure I don't stay in the mines, and I don't peek. My teammate is staying over here for some reason. So I'm like taking cover, and I try to not get killed by the Doom. I think he wasn't that good at killing me. I guess if he's like an even better Doom, he probably would have killed me when I'm floating in the air. I try to fly to someone else as quickly as possible because it's hard for him to track.
Let's get you back out there.
So I kind of want to like touch the point, but my team is holding here, so I also want to be close to them. Like, if I just like back out by myself for no reason, then you know my team is gonna lose the fight. And they're like doing a lot of stuff over there.
Where does it hurt?
I need to hide because my team is at the back, and then I call out to be careful of mines. Let's see, they actually don't have mines yet. I guess he just used it, but he almost has mines. Try to res this one. I'm in a bubble. I'm pretty safe. And then I call out the Doomfist, and he ulted, and he's gonna touch points because he wants to contest points. So I have to get back to the point. Actually, the ball was on me, so I tried to play around the wall, and Ana died. Oh, and I was like, oh shit, I don't want to fly into that. The good thing, like my team is pretty spread out, but the Tracer was hard targeting me. Good thing we were spread out so I can fly around. I'm not that good when my team is like together and somebody. And because of first we're contesting points, and second they have Tracer. I just wanna play Moira and send an orb to point, but it was like it was too hard anyways. So next round. Sometimes if I get hard dive on, some games when I am Mercy and I'm healing my team, but there's like a Tracer that's on me the whole time, then I would just go Moira and stay at the back and just send orbs. Not super helpful, but at least I stay alive, and they might give up on targeting me, and I still want to play Mercy and just pocket my DPS because I know they're good. I switched. I was kind of debating if I should go Mercy or not, but I thought for Doomfist it's also good to be Mercy because you. So first, Ryan walked there to that room. Like my team keeps getting anti, which was very crucial. And I know somebody is on the right side, so I try to like not peek for the hog, and then they're also on the left side, so I called it out so my team don't back it out too much. The hog got hooked. We're down both tanks, so we kind of have to back out, and we do back out. The good thing I'm just trying to like hide because usually some tanks they give up on diving. I try to keep my beam on whoever the Doomfist is targeting, so he can't not like. Sometimes he cannot finish them. Like, if he doesn't like punch them. So this guy got anti. But I just he was low and anti, and I don't have res, so I couldn't res. Now I wanna heal the McCree, wanna pocket the McCree for a bit. And I think someone was, oh, the hall is coming up, so we're like, okay, you can have the high ground, backing out from there. We like really respect this. I think one thing bad about how I play Mercy is I like to like fly high up in the air, very very close to my team, which is not necessary. Good thing they don't really have. Well, actually they have a his skin, but they didn't have like soldier out because when I do that, it's just like a perfect target for soldier. Yeah. So I hear the soldier out. Like one thing you can do if you're like really worried is just hide away, you know. Because sometimes I peek, I wanna heal my teammates, you know, while during the ult. But a lot of times I put myself in danger. There's like depending on where he ulted, it might be really hard to hide from him and heal. It's like junk ult. You probably just want to try to shoot a little bit, but decided healing is more important. The team was pretty good at like playing together, so we don't get like picked, and we are aware of where the enemy, like the crucial people are. Yeah, just ult, and like my positioning is not the best, but I see the Hanzo's left side, so I don't peek him. They were really good at diving. This time they switch off the diving comp, so that make them like more vulnerable.
Specials? Well, it's high noon somewhere in the world.
But that's why in here they go back to the dive. I wonder if I wonder if their hog was giving them trouble. That's why they went hog, or maybe like that map they can put people off. But they went hog. But yeah, now they went full dive. You have Ana, Bald, Genji, and here you're gonna see how they did it. It was freaking crazy. We went into this like little small room. We got stunned by the ball. The monkey just like walked up, tried to res, which was kind of bad. Probably just heal. I actually don't know if we would have stayed longer, but we kind of just like got busted immediately. And then so I called out, I don't think we should go into a small room, let's just play main. There's like more space, they can't, you know, squish us that much. So I'm a little bit slow. Yeah, but like the moment I see a monkey, just walk away from him, hide from him, and he's not gonna, he's less likely to chase you because, and I noticed like, okay, the ball, that was like a bit risky. I think my Ana might be feeling me. Run away from him, and good thing our hog kills him. They didn't have nano, so he just ulted without nano. Then we were able to kill him. And so like, good thing we have bubble. I stay in the bubble. Basically, you see a monkey, you just run away. Like, don't care about your teammate. They'll survive somehow. Like, it's better to run away and then come back to heal than just sit there, take the damage and die, because some good Winstons, when they jump, they punch you, they get extra damage, you're super low. Okay, our hog was a little bit surrounded. It happened to have ult, so I ulted to heal them. I think one good thing about the diving comp is they don't have something that shoots me in the air, so I can pretty like freely just. And look at like you know, they have a ball, they have monkey, but they were diving on Ana. Yeah, Ana did die. They nano their Zens and want to be away from him. Might be a mistake. And I got like stunned, but I got healed by my Ana. So like I want to stay away from where they were, and my team stayed alive, which is really amazing how they were able to stay alive. I know the Kree was over there. He should have just stayed over here and shoot. I don't know why he went main. I faced the tank instead. That was his mistake. And I called the soldier that he was by himself, but he died anyway. So Ana was really good at saving nades. I know that the Zen was on the right side. I know Ana was anti, so I didn't heal her because can't be healed. And then I think it was like top left or something. I actually don't know where he ulted. Good thing I hide from it and yeah, run away from the. They do try to, but they didn't. They do try to dive me, but they didn't like hard focus me that much. They kind of like jumped in and then I ran away immediately and they just gave up. So that's like a easy dive comp to deal with. The harder ones, they just sit there, you know. They don't care about anyone else. Okay, I'm gonna stop this one and then check the sound of the video in case it's too quiet. Gonna do more later. Thank you for watching.